Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So in the previous video I have explained about how you can avoid the console print in the production environment. So based on the environment how you want to handle, whether you want to print the console data to the browser based on the environment. So that I have explained. If you have not watched that video, please go ahead and watch. And today I'm going to tell you about how you can use a Firebase to your online DB. For example, if you want to store some data and you want to get some data, so we can use a Firebase. We have many options to use online DB. So, but as I see, the Firebase is a good one. So, which is provided by the Google. So, let's come. I will try to explain about the Firebase console. First, if you don't have a account, please create a Firebase account console.firebase. So once you'll have, so you have to log in with your Gmail account. Once you'll do that, so it will come to your dashboard like this. So as of now I have created this one, so I will show you what you have to do here is for time being, because once you'll put your project name over here, it will take around 1 minute to create a project details. Okay, so for example in my case I have written a demo, so you can put your project name as per your required. So once you'll do that and you have to click on continue, so once you'll click on continue it will take some time and it will go for second or third step. So once you do that, so it will come to your dashboard like this. Okay, so once you'll do that one, so here you will have these options, right? So here you can see authentication, Firebase real-time database, what and all you want to use, you can use it. Okay, so let's come to the code. So make sure before installing, if you are installing the Firebase latest one, and you should have a latest version of Angular, CLI and CDK and everything, core wise everything has to be up to date. Okay, else you will not able to install it. So make sure you're in the right version. So now we'll come, I have listed down some steps. First we have to do as a login. So login, how we can do that, let's come to this command. Okay, we'll keep our project in running, because while installing we'll get many errors, so we can find out. So how we can do a login. So for example now you have created this account with this Gmail ID, correct? So you have to log in, you have to do as a configuration in your Angular project, right? So I will type as a Firebase login. So here it will ask, in my case already I have logged in with Gmail account. Okay, in your case you can you have to enter your email account with the password, so it will come some pop-up and it will open in your browser. You have to give a authentication. Once you'll give a authentication, it will redirect to here again. Okay, so next after logged in, what you have to do here is you have to install this globally. This is the tool, Firebase tools, where it will help to install everything for the project that I'm going to install globally. And before proceeding, after proceeding this one, I will show you one more thing. So instead of coming to the browser, you can do with the help of command as well to create a project and all. So meanwhile open, I will just open, I will not going to proceed with that one. So I will type as a Firebase in it. Sorry, spelling. Okay, something is running on. We'll wait for installation of this one. So now we'll try to log in here. Let me check. So here it is asking whether you want to do as a project configuration inside your directory or outside. So you are in the right directory or not. So I can select S. So here you can see these are the options where it is asking to create mm, rules for this one. So once you'll add these rules, if I'll go to the browser, here you can see this is a cloud firestore where we having a rules. If you'll go to the real-time database, it will also will have a rules. So about these rules I will talk later on because it's having a some logic in the sense how you can access your data based on your files. So that is make as a read write true and false. So we'll talk later. So once you'll do this one, so it will ask this option. So right now I will not proceed with this one. Okay, so it's gonna be create some files. If you want to see, I can show you. Just to select this one, you have to select space. So here you can see the star is came over here. Once you do as a select, so it's got selected, you can hit enter. Now it is going to be set up here. So here you can see this debugger is came logged, correct. So here it is asking database rule.json you want to add in your project, so you can proceed next. So now here you can see this Firebase JSON has got created, right? So in your case, because already I have logged in, so it is not asking right now. In your case, it will ask whether you want to create a new project or you want to existing one. So existing ones you will click. So here whatever the project name you have here, this all will list over there. So you have to select that project name and then you can proceed further. Okay. So now we'll come to the next point. And now I will try to add a Angular fire. Okay, with the help of this one, it's gonna be done a setup over here. So here I can see this, these are the environment file, right? So if I'll open this and I will go to this web browser. So once you will do this one, so here it will ask which app you want. Okay, so let's come here and we'll go one by one. So let me add this Angular fire. So here you can see which and all you want, like ng deployment hosting you want, right? Authentication you want, Firestore, real-time database, analytics, clouds, and cloud messaging. Once you do as a selection of this one, so it's gonna be import in your app.module as a configuration. Okay, this will get auto selected. In my case, it was happen when I did a installation, but we'll see right now after new version update, anything has got changed. So we have to select arrow up and arrow down to go up and down, and then to select that one we have to keep enter a space button. So in my case, authentication, Firestore, and real-time database I will use it. So after selection of this one, I will put as a enter over here. So it will take some time. So here it is asking which account would you like to use. So this is the account which already has been logged in. So it's having a, this project entries, right? So I will select a demo over here. I will put as a it enter. So it will try to find out the list of projects. So here you can see this all project lists. It's came over here, chat demo, MD Slim profile, go shopping. So these are the project list where it is coming over there. So now I will already we have selected the demo. So I will hit enter. So here you can see this is the new site which is has been created. By clicking on this one, you can access your project. So this is how you can do as a access. So this is the project, now it is been hosted. So now once we do as a build, so this is step I will explain how you can do that one. So your project will come over here. Okay, so we'll go for the next, and here it is asking you want to select a new app. Because why it is asking, once we'll go here, and here I have not selected this name, right? So here we have to do, by doing this one, if you'll do early, so it will not ask this question here. Okay, it will ask whether you want to select the existing one or you want to create. So already I came to this step, so I will create a new app. So what do you like to call? So I can put as a demo itself. So in this case, now you are able to see there is nothing inside this, right? So we'll see once it has been created. Now you can see this environment.ts file has got created with this detail, right? And if I'll go to the app.module, so here you can see provide firestore, get database, database authentication, everything is got imported. And here these are the configuration is done, right? So only one it enter it's got created. Now I will go back, I'll open this, I will scroll down, I will go to the app web. See, this is authentication where we have given access. So here by doing this one, this everything I will explain, okay, one by one. It's having a menu app provider, so you can select what you want. So in my case, usually I has to use many things over here. So I will explain one by one these uses, okay. So now we'll come to here. So now this environment has got created. So this configuration you keep inside this one as well. So already if you have written this prod or environment, so you can keep inside this. So now what you have to do here is we'll keep for this one as well, and this is tab, so I'll make as a false. Okay, now I'll go back and this need to be import based on our current environment file, right? This is got imported, right? Let me remove it, let me re-import it. So now it came from this place, right? Sorry, I will import from here. So I'll put as a prod, I'll import this. So now the error is gone, right? So what I'm doing here is I'm using these two instance which already I have been created. So now we having this configuration, and that is fine because these details I am not gonna use anymore. For the demo purpose I am showing this one, that is fine. So these are the entries where you will able to access your database. For example, you want to access your database, so this is the URL, and this is the your project ID, and these are the API keys. Okay, so if you want to see the same configuration, so these are the, for example, real-time database. So here you can see this is your URL, correct? If I'll go back here, you can see this is the same one, right? This is your real-time database where you can do as a whatever insert or update anything you will do, it will get updated over here. Okay, so similarly, authentication how we can use, and Firestore database how we can use. Okay, these things I will explain in the next video. So now let me check whether we have any error. See, this is what I supposed to tell. It will have some error. So we have to fix one by one. So this will have a error. So how we can fix this one? Let's start. This is not needed for now. We'll remove it. Let's see if any other error is there. We have this error. So now it is gone, right? So there is some error. I think you will get some other error as well. So that you have to handle it. and some place you will get not like this error, because after this error was not there. I think in the latest it's having this error. And some place you will get as a the same location, it will have a some t error, like object, it will have a type error. So that also can be resolved by using this uh, greater than less than type error. Okay, that will help you to resolve it. Okay, that's it for this video. So in the next video I will explain how you can push your data to the database. For example, here you can see these are the collections, right? How you can push your data to the collections and how you'll get your data to the collections. Okay, I hope you have understand this one, and let's wait for the next video. So I will explain one by one so that it's gonna be resolved your 100%. And after this Firestore and real-time database, after Firestore I will explain authentication, then I will go for the real-time database. And there is a few more where you can use a storage as well and some other function as well. Okay, so I will explain one by one. So that's it for the video. Thank you so much. Bye. Take care.